Hello and welcome to GeekCorner, and today I'm going to review the webtoon Manhwa Korea manga that's called Girls of the Wild. Now, this series was made by the artist, it's made by the author Han, and in the beginning I was following the Manhwa, very interesting because it was a very unique story about empowering girls in a positive way, not in a forced narrative way, this and the uniqueness of this, because in the first I thought it was a harem. It begins like a harem, but in the end it develops out. I do believe that the potential of Girls of the Wild didn't went well in the end. The beginning and the middle was good, but the longer the series went on, the more and more plot line it got convoluted, and then it just fell flat, and the ending was like mediocre. The person could have done the ending much better. So I feel, to me at least, I feel like the author didn't know what to do with the series, because it feels like he did a mediocre open ending because he didn't know what to do with it in the end. It was like all the plot line that he built up, all the things that he actually made into good thing was like, I don't really know, I don't really care, so why do they? So I just leave it like that. Now, Girls of the Wild has quite good choreography when it came like, how you say, fighting and style, and having uniqueness to its humor, but much of that fell flat in the end because all that build up went nowhere. So if you would like to see something unique, then you can read Girls of the Wild, but be aware that don't invest too much of your time with it, because the ending is not worth it. It is actually not in the same level as Prison School, because Prison School gives you a big fuck you. But the Girls of the Wild is more like, it is a ride where the beginning and the middle is very enjoyable, very good, but then all that's build up, all the things that goes up, it feels unending, and then no, that's the problem. That's the problem of this series. That is that the ending doesn't live up to the hype and the worth that this series built up to, because there are so many things good with it. I love the main character girl. The queen is super enjoyable, both in her Sundara act, in her Dere act, and all that thing. The main character guy is quite well done. I think that he could have been better in the end, but most of his plot line was actually well executed and all that. The side characters are enjoyable, and I do enjoy that everyone has a mini arc in some way that actually is relevant to the main story. But is that the main story never gets concluded in a good, satisfying way. So it all gets for nothing in the end. So unfortunately, I can only give Girls of the Wild 5 out of 10. I like this series. This was actually one of the first Manhwa I actually read, and when it went on so long, like 4 or 5 years, and when it finally was done, I was like, really? This is the end? Why? This is like, I was actually enjoying this series and see it lose its potential, because it was something more than just a fighting harem, all girls. It's like combining Keijo with Holy Land and you have Umi no Misaki in it. You have all of those good pieces, and it still fell flat because the author didn't know how to end it properly. So yeah, that's my short review of Girls of the Wild. Now, if you are interested, there is in the webtoon Never. There is available in English. Search it, read it, give it your opinion. But to me, I hope I really hope that the next series gets better, because there are very few but super well done webtoons manhwa that are super great, better than some Japanese manga actually, in my opinion. But those are very few, but those are really well done. So this week I will continue on with my manhwa review week. So my 4 next review will be about manhwa. I hope you look up for it. This has been GeekCorner, and I hope you have a good day. Ciao.